Boom! Welcome to the stream. It is week 4. We are ready for another huge match. It's Dark Elves versus Orcs. Their team is, I believe, doing pretty well. Let's look. Yeah, they are. They are 201? Is that how that goes? I don't know. Let's look. Let's just look at the leaderboard, see where they're at. So, 210. We are 201. Literally, we're playing second place today. So, this is going to be a big one. This is going to be a huge one. So, let's take a look at the two teams and see where we're at. So, let's look at their roster. Looks like they've got 12. They do have a black orc that got blocked. Very scary. Standard 3 other black orcs, a thrower who hasn't leveled up. They do have a guard lineman, which would be very nice to injure, but has an armor value of 9, so going to be tough. A blitzer with tackle, which is, for our witch elf, going to be a little worrisome, and then a blitzer with mighty blow, and they have a troll. 3 rerolls and apothecary. This is a pretty typical orc team. The lineman with guard is a little, like, maybe atypical, but nothing I think out of the ordinary, but still a very healthy and scary organization that we're gonna have to go up against. Meanwhile, our Dark Elves are doing pretty well, although we only have 11 players and 2 rerolls and an apothecary. At least we have the apothecary, which we haven't had for a while. Again, we got that witch elf with the movement, we got that runner with the movement. We have a blitzer and a lineman with block, so that's very good for us. Meanwhile, also we've got a witch elf with blodge now, which is also good for us. So nothing crazy here, but I mean, I say nothing crazy when we now have 2 players with 8 movement, which is very good for us. So we're looking to continue our win streak here, get our 3rd win, and really that would solidify us on the leaderboard here, right? 3 wins, boom, all of a sudden we take 2nd place and we take it definitively right below the humans here. So I'm very excited for that. If we can do this win, I hope you're excited, and I think we're very close to getting ready to the match. Let's check. Our opponent is probably all kinds of ready to go, but we shall see. I saw them online, so hoping they are ready to start the match. We've got like a minute. I know it's a weird time for a match. We're usually more in the afternoon than this evening, but thanks for being here in the afternoon. So, all right, let's get to it. I'm gonna send this over just in case I say the opponent, in case our opponent's ready. Ah, there it is. All right. So they have 30k in the bank, no petty cash. We get 100k due to that team disparity. Did they do something? No, they have 1270 on the dot. We have 1170. So hey, 100k. I don't mind 100k. Do we go with the double Bloodweiser, the reroll? Maybe a bribe? I don't think the bribe is going to be too amazing. I don't think apothecary is great. Another lineman isn't going to be helpful. Another runner, probably not very helpful. An assassin, high armor, not very useful. I think we're just going to take the extra reroll so we can even out the reroll situation. 2 Bloodweiser babes, though, right? Like, if we really like our positional players. And we had trouble last week waking up. What do we think? Reroll? Double, only don't wake up on a 1. Versus a very bashy team. 2 rerolls, right? 1 in the first and second half. We're gonna get knocked out no matter what. It doesn't stop the knockout, just gives you a better chance for waking up. I guess we'll take the reroll. There's a reason why it's more money. We'll take it. We'll go into this match. That's it. That's our inducements. We got nothing else. We got nothing else to do. I don't think it's a. I think the reroll is better here. We're gonna take knockouts. We're gonna just have to rely on our armor, and hope for the best. Also, we're hoping to do a little bit more scoring, which means we get more kickoffs, which means more wake-up attempts. Oh, and we're at their home turf. So lots of green versus the Passaholics. Oh, yeah, we get the ball. Yeah, we'll take the ball. We'll take the ball on offense. Let's see how they set up. They do have a troll that we'll have to avoid, or that we can't really deal with in any effective manner. But it's not a leveled up troll. It doesn't even have any SPP at all, which is hilarious. I don't know what's been going on with that troll. Maybe he's new to the party. But Hulk here, their troll, not so good. Not so good. That's okay. Yes, okay, we can deal with that. Oop. I was like, where did the... I hate when you, like, Alt-Tab and the skills go away. Alright, so this is that block Black Orc that they put on the line. Looks like they're going to stack the line, so we can't get too much of an advantage here. Meanwhile, they've got Loki. I love it. He's in green. Lots of green. Okay. Very stacked line. This guy, who we want to get rid of, is going to be tough to get rid of if he's stuck in between two Black Orcs, so... I don't know what the plan is there. Okay. I think our plan, though... is gonna be... So he can blitz there only if he could get rid of him. Which we can't really get rid of him effectively, right? Because he will... If he makes this attack, I can't cancel his +1. So... we'll do something like that. And where's the other one? Swap those two out. Bring the Witch Elf in. Where do we put this one? They don't have kick. They don't. I mean, we always have to worry about kickoff events, but okay. So here, right, by tying up, is everybody tied up? So they, even on a blitz, they only get 2 players right now. The way we tied everybody up, can make a hit here, can make a hit here. Still would be hard to hit him. Can't really make a hit on him without help. Okay, but could possibly get into the backfield if everything goes super well, and if that's true, we'll want it like this. We'll want the Witch Elf with block to do it. Even though he's got tackle, we would put ourselves near the tackle player. Okay, we're gonna keep it like this. We're gonna keep it stacked how we, and hope for the best. Oh, we each get a bribe, and that looks like a short kick. That it is. Alright, first things first. Is bringing up someone on the ball. It doesn't feel terrible. I guess we'll start making some hits. Push him way back and stay. Yeah, that's a 1 die. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to hit him. Do the double go for it if we want to. We're probably gonna tie this guy up. Where do we want to put this switch elf? I mean, we could make this hit if we tied up some players. Which gets a bit much. I don't think we want to do. Yeah, we knew that's 4. We know this could be where we go. Oh, do I want to pick up the ball first? Or I don't. Alright, this insurance runner. Middle is very scary. Alright. Now we'll pick up the ball. We'll swing left. Yeah, that doesn't help, and this won't help. Yeah, can't quite get in there. Oh, come on. And a stun? He couldn't at least stay up? That's okay. That's okay. That's alright. That's okay. We rolled a 1. What can you do? He's kind of blocking a space, so that's good, I guess. Alright, freeing up more players. What can he do? Where are we gonna see this blitz come in on there? We know it's coming. We just don't know necessarily where he wants it to come from. Oh, tackle's fun. Hey, we didn't die. I'm surprised the ball carrier hasn't been hit yet, though. It's got a lot of the pieces where he needs them to be. Here comes one, the Mighty Blow. Okay. I figured it might be the Mighty Blow block. And we're going down with Mighty Blow. Not good. Hey, we're okay. Double going for it. Okay. Yeah, those are all one die. Okay. 'She just makes one of these, right? Dodge pickup. Alright, 2+ or 2+. Well, I guess I would rather fail up here than back here. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd rather just not fail at all, right? Yep, now he's got the +1. You could have more if I just stand up. Really wish I could get this guy out. So let's do just that. guess that's it. That's our passing. Not bad, we got out of there. Only a couple of scratches. We didn't lay waste into the enemy team as much as I would have liked, but that's okay. And I like big punts. Finally, get some SPP. Really stupid. Okay. I'm okay with really stupid. And we didn't use a reroll. Like, there was some ones that could have occurred. Yep, they want this block on the Witch Elf, I'm sure. Not on the Witch Elf. Okay. I guess it'll be from this guy. Or no, from this guy. Jeez. Our Blitzer takes an injury. Alright, yeehaw. Mighty Blow does Mighty Blow things. I mean, he rolled a 10 on the armor and a 9 on the injury. Yeah. That's gonna get you there every time. Stinks to lose our Blitzer as one of our block players, but it's better to save us actually taking a, you know, more detrimental injury to our season. Yeah, that's a big old POW block. He go falling. There's the Blitz. It's a Blitz. He goes flying. Doesn't roll the going for it. Okay. Still a 1 die. No, not you. You. Maybe. Let's tie that guy up. Got an idea. How do we want to work this? Like this? Or like this? Because, like, in the event of a push... Let's do it like this. How far can this switch off? Oh, of course, there's a one. Okay. Yeah. Only stunned. Dodger rabbit, not dodging. Hey, Synthric. This is weird watching on too, but kind of cool. What's poppin'? You know, we got 2 passes already on the board. Boom, we out here threatening scoring. We already have an injured player, but we got bribes. Look at that, we got bribes. So it's going okay. We did just have a going for it failure, and we risk some dodge, but better than taking some blocks from Mighty Blow players, so it's going pretty well. How about you? Yeah, YouTube, I mean, hey, I'm still giving this a shot. I like, I'm still on board with YouTube. People can, it goes right into a VOD, people could just pause it, come back, keep playing it. So right now I'm liking it. I like YouTube streaming right now. That's where I'm at. Oh, look, you got the assist. He's so cute. Yeah, the stall going on. Yeah, the armor on these guys is just ridiculous, so we're just hoping our armor holds, like, decently, but, like, this Mighty Blow player, as you can see, he had to use it on the armor there, but he's making use of it. That's how we got this injury down here. We've been focusing a lot more on just, it is better than Twitch to YouTube. Yeah, a little bit. Like I said, I like the VOD part. It like turns straight into a VOD, and I also like the part where if you're like watching it live, you could just like hit pause and come back. And also, I think like discoverability on YouTube's a little bit better right now. So yeah, Mighty Blow stun is fine. You know, a lot of our players do have that 8 armor, except for like the Witch Elves and I think the runners or our 7s, but our lineman and our blitzer, sadly, our blitzer, he didn't need Mighty Blow to break his armor. He rolled a 10 and then rolled like a 9 on the injury, so the Mighty Blow helped turn it into from like a stun, a knockout into an actual injury, but oh well. And yeah, they haven't had to reroll anything. They still got their full 3 rerolls. But we did buy a reroll. We have 3 rerolls because we were down in team value. So we matched at least that. Now we're just like seeing how well we can, you know, like this is our offensive half, so I want to give them as few turns to score in this half as possible. I don't think we're going to try and score twice in this half. If we had knocked out players and I was like trying to get them back in the game, that would be different, I guess. But that's not the case. Man, if he were up, I could push him way out here. Dang. Okay. We can't talk about what might have been. We have to just deal with where we're at, which we're doing okay. Like zoning. Now that we have dump off player as the person with the ball, he can dump it to the Witch Elf. We can watch another. Can't touch down this. Take a hit, and he doesn't get broken. Does leave the Witch Elf open, though. But that is not his biggest concern. We've been slippery, though. They do have one tackle. The tackle player and the mighty bow player are the two scariest, probably, outside of, like, just straight up the troll. But that's how it kind of always is. They do have a 4-strength block. What do they call it? Black Orc? Ooh, hey, look at that. Still didn't... Oh, didn't burn a reroll still. Oh, boy. 8 versus armor, yeah. No, it's okay. You can say whatever you want. I don't believe in jinxing. I do believe in probability can go awry, but not so much as... Oh, you jinxed it. She can make this hit and almost get back to where she was. Oh, she'll have to get pushed down. Never mind. That's only one die because he's not helping. Dang it. Okay. Alright, we're in a Peekle. This guy's on the ground, though. We could just, like, start fouling. They can't get to him, can't get to there. Could. With a double reroll, huh? Or double go for it is what I meant. I don't know why I said the opposite. I'm gonna stand you up. Nobody else to really stand up. I don't think these hits are super useful. Is it worth stalling another turn? Probably? Yeah, you gotta play the Zelda Mario League game. That's cool. Who is it who can make it? It's this guy. I want to at least push him back. And we tried. We tried with the foul. Put that boy on his butt. And what will we do here? It's just alignment, so I think we're gonna leave him and flip the players over. Unstun. Good times. Who do you, what matchup do you have, Synthric? If you have a second to tell me who you playing, and what is the matchup? Like, what are the two team types? Yep, they're gonna take their blocks all day, right? Because armor breaks are going to, you know, man advantage will win them this game. Here comes the tackle on the Witch Elf. Larry's Chaos against my 5 vampires? One's got block. You have 5 vampires. Okay. He's got claw. Okay. Spooky. Oh, tackle. Tackle versus Witch Elf! And it kills the Witch Elf. Oh my god. Well, guess what? Here comes the apothecary. No casualty! Let's go! Apothecary doing its job! Our movement witch elf survives. Oof. Death avoided. Loner, no reroll for you. You're gonna have to take the troll down. Troll dies! No. Okay, turn over. It was worth hoping for. Oh, he's providing. I was like, why is that so awful? Stand some people up in case any of this goes real bad. We're going to try the foul since we have the bribe on the guard player. But it does require a dodge into a foul. Kill him! Kill him! A KO! I think we're going to take the bribe though. Yep, here it comes. Yeah, he accepted the bribe. Alright. A knockout on a player. And then we run it in. And we go up 0-1. Woohoo! We're up 1. Throwbow Cop gets in there. It's very good for us, that movement, 8 movement runner getting in now. So that SCP. Oh, they're back in. Boo. That's okay. We tried. We used our bribe at least. Like, using that bribe was going to happen. And, like, not making a use of it would be a waste, right? Okay, put our lower SCP people on the docket. Down a player. We ain't got much on our setup. Alright. A touchdown and a knockout is not quite enough, but at least we avoided a death. And scored. Like, very important things to do, right? Right now, the pressure is on them, and there's less pressure on us, so. They do have 2 rerolls in 4 turns, so. It's anyone's game. Very early. We took the ball. This is what, you know, this is like expectations, right? Have a player injured already, be up 0-1 in this half, and trying holding them from scoring. And a high kick, but it's a deep one. Who will go back for it? Block or sure hands? Block is going back. Luigi rolls the 5 on the catch. What a catch. And will instantly move that ball upfield. All we can hope for is some failed dice rolls, I think, to help slow them down. There's a knockout. It's only a lineman. Kicking the habit, taking the KO like a champ. Another lineman going down. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, another armor break, but it's just a stun. He will be okay in a turn. Time for Troll time. Troll is gonna get his hit in. I like big punts. But he somehow survives because there was only a 4 on the armor roll. From Hulk. Hulk versus I like big punts. Somehow, I like big punts will live another day. Are we gonna see a little orcish cage? I assume the blitz is gonna come on one of our like positional players, with like the tackle guy here, or it doesn't have to be, I guess, because I don't think they can get to the witch elves. Oh, maybe it'll be a 3 dice over here on a lineman. Nope, it's on a lineman. Okay, only push. So we like to see some finally not both downs or defender stumbles or POW blocks. We actually get to stand on our feet. Oh, there's the foul. Into a stun! And he's not going to get... The ref is not getting involved on that one. No doubles rolled. But the already down lineman is now just stunned. Alright, so how do we... He could hit him. With some help. So let's try that out. So all he needs is 1 more strength. Could bring it here. Could bring it here. Or could bring it here. Let's do something wild. Alright, so what we're going to do is try and put him over. We'll stay. We'll try this. Surf play. Look at that, we don't even have to surf him. Three versus a 4. And we flip over. Alright, so we left the middle open so we can kind of collapse on them as they move this ball up. And we have some threats in the backfield. Tackles on the right side or dodge players on the left side. I don't know. We're enticing them to come forward. I mean, we have to do something, so. And attempting to get this guy out permanently would be amazing. I mean, getting this guy out permanently would be very helpful, the same as it would be to get, like, tackle or mighty blow off the field, too. So we're going to try and do. Those are priorities just as much as it is, like, I think, preventing scoring. Like, almost. They're almost equivalent. Ooh, ball carrier gonna go for it. Ah, but he succeeds. Guess that's not super surprising. A 5 in 6 chance. Not surprising that you succeed, right? Reroll. We don't stand, but the reroll is gone for the turn. It's late in the turn. They haven't rolled much dice anyway, but still. Another reroll gone is very good for us. It's funny that the both downs aren't happening when they throw the black orcs with no block, but they're always happening when the block player does. Ugh, it's rough. Will he take the 4+ dodge? Maybe. And he'll die for it. He didn't die for it. Dodge! You gotta dodge, girl. Can't stand around. If we frenzy, we would be in trouble. Kinda. It would turn into a 1 die. I guess we'll frenzy like this. Two dice re-rolling. Oh, man. Another one. Oof. Block life is a life. That's true. Alright. One person on the ball carrier. Nobody that can't... I mean, you have to blitz this person. You can't just hit them off. Except with him. Blitzed all game, gets injured. He'll be okay. Just not this game. He ain't coming back this game. Again, to be expected, I guess. You're gonna roll some ones, you're gonna get some injuries when you're facing a team like this. Ooh, okay, reroll. You know, only a push. No rerolls now. Blitz gone. I don't see a chain push possible. So I think we're doing alright here. This guy getting out of here is not easy. Really stupid helps a lot. Ah! I wanted to read really stupid again. He does lose his tackle zone. That's what I was important. Does really stupid. I know there's like, what, wild animal's the only one you don't lose, I guess? So he can make this block, but it's a block of the ball carrier or no reroll. I assume our opponent is a little concerned about elf bullshit, because I would be. We don't have a reroll, but elf bullshit, right? You don't roll a 1 and elves can do ridiculous things. So here's the dodge that I wasn't sure if they wanted to take. Yes! There it is! And he's stunned. I love it. You'll love to see it. I know I do. Because like a 3+ pickup. Too spicy there. That's pretty good too. Man, okay. I don't know what to do here. I really don't. Do we take this first? Sure. We have block, I guess. Like, it's still okay. And we give the ball away! By throwing it away. So they're gonna bash. We're gonna go into the second half and see what happens. I count that as a that count as a successful pass? It should, right? Doesn't give SPP though. Man, that sounds so crunchy. Ugh. Gross. Didn't push to the troll. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. These successful blocks are really good for them. And then when we add armor breaks on top of it, it's even better for them. So we have a lineman, 2 linemen out, but one of them has block, so it's like having a blitzer out. Or both our blitzers out. tackle, block. Doesn't need either of those when you just roll defender down. Ooh, oh, really stupid. They're gonna hop on this witch elf, aren't they? Yep. Oh, I was gonna say, here comes the hop. Here comes the hop. Just a stun, but no removal off the field, though. But lots of bash. Oh man, we got knocked out one player on this play alone. But we, like, made it like, very unlikely that they could have scored on this drive, so it's very good for us. I would trade a knockout player for them not scoring almost all the time, right? So. Yeah, he would have to pick it up, chuck it to this guy. Or chuck it to the... No, he already moved. See, like, he could have, like, threw it and then went for a handoff or something really crazy. Like I said, I don't think it was impossible. But with no rerolls, it was statistically very unlikely. And another defender down. Alright. They had near perfect blocks this whole half. We're up 1-0, you know, at the half. It's hard to ask for a better outcome on the scoreboard. Both players getting back in. It's only going to be a two-man advantage on defense here. Or two-man disadvantage on defense here. Actually, let's flatten this out. Alright, here we go. Second half, same as the first, and we just score once, they score 0, and we walk away with a W. It is a different game when they are up 2 players to start the half. That looks like a short kick. We get a reroll, though. Alright, so now they just fail a block and we go get that ball. Or they fail to pick up and we go get that ball. Something like that would be great. We'll see. We shall see. Doesn't look like they're taking any risks early on here. We do have 4 rerolls, so our potential for bigger, more explosive plays is higher. But you got brilliant coaches on our team. Yeah, so much they're giving us. Oh man, another really stupid. So much we've gotten a reroll out of it. That's how much. Like, no, don't zig left, zig right. So that's our brilliant coaching, by the way, going into effect there. Just role playing it for you. No troll. Again with the really stupid is amazing for us. Boom. He lives to see another day. I stacked us up in the middle so we could, like, kind of, you know, tie up the middle, force them to maybe to the outside, and we can do some surfing. Or, like, the threat of surfing, right? Like, they have to stay, you know, I'm trying to, like, bog them down even more so than their movement allows. Yep, here comes the blitz. And another injury. This one, we're going to be down a player next game. We are now down 3 players. 8 to 11, everyone. 8 to 11. Good for them. Very good for them. Let's go. I mean, when I looked at the other team at how healthy they were, I knew it was going to be difficult, so... Oh, they're going to try and roll this foul. With a black orc, nonetheless. Gets the injury and is not getting ejected. Alright, they just killed an lineman. And picked up the ball. He's gonna lose an agility. Amazing. He lost the 3 turn. Ooh, your opponent lost the 3 turns he needed to score. Ouchie. That sounds like it sucks. For them. Not for you. Alright, let's roll you here. Roll you here. Stand you up. And then run this into their guard player. Which we still can't kill. We'll use this guy as the screen. As we put up a wall. Man, we are just down a lot of players. Oh, just alignment. Exactly. And we didn't spend any of our actual money on this, so hopefully, if we come out with a W, right, like, hopefully we get enough cash to replace the lineman. Because I believe they're only 60k for us. They might be 70, but I don't think so. I think lineman, even for Dark Elves, is 60. Hey, the troll getting his hits in. Yep, here comes the guard. Which would be amazing to stun. Yeah, I'm rolling red dice for the fun of it. Oh, man. That's when you know you're doing well. When you're like, I can just roll red dice, willy-nilly. We cannot. We're down an apothecary. We have 4 rerolls, but we're down. We don't have an apothecary. We're already down a lot of players. Alright. Rolled below average on his armor roll. We're happy about that. They're going to do-si-do shuffle, which we knew was possible. But it's not fast. Them switching like sides is not fast, so we can hopefully just like keep up with them. Or if they transition and really try to break away, we like get behind them and pressure them into scoring. Another foul roll. Must be nice for a free bribe, right? Free 100k for the Bash team. We used ours, but we didn't get much out of it. They got an injury out of theirs, didn't they? No, it was 2 stuns now. Is the best. I mean, I say out of it, even though they haven't used the bribe, but they're like they're fouling probably more than they would normally because they have the bribe. That's what I would say, like using it, right? It's risky, but he's earned, like, it's not that risky. He's up 4 players, he has a backup. Like, losing a Black Orc doesn't do anything, right? That's a 1-die? One die into 2 red die. Yeah, there's bribes. Where are we attacking from? That doesn't make it any better. Let's make the hits we gotta. Think we're still okay? Yeah. I don't want a push. Oh, come on! Okay. The push just wasn't good at... I rolled a 10 on the armor break. Okay. That was some really bad luck. Double skulls on the reroll. Okay. I got greedy. Rerolls the double push. Ugh. Okay. Could have had a hit on the ball carrier with some lucky dice, and we instead got extremely unlucky dice. And now they break away here. Yeah. Man, it's a big FU to our potential here for a win. Like, a draw is not awful if that's what this comes down to, but like the way they're going, they can definitely score, give us the ball, and with like, cause they're up 4 players on us, probably score again with ease. So, especially if they're not, you know, if they don't have to waste too much of their rerolls on scoring here. They haven't used any yet. Oh, that was so bad. Okay, we're moving on. Luckily, see, the cool thing about... I just thought about this. The cool thing about Blood Bowl is when you have a bad turn and something terrible happens on your turn, you get the entire opponent's turn to, like, reassess and, like, calm down and, like, get back into just, hey, deal with what it is mode. That's kind of cool. Never thought of that. I mean, you can have, like, bad stuff happen on their turn, too, right? But that you can get, like, worked up about. Alright. Oh well. It was worth a shot. Chain push. Now they're going to screen our players off as best they can. And foul. It's a knockout. Awesome. Didn't roll doubles. Awesome. Can you feel the sarcasm? That's okay. Alright, let's see what we can do now. Is it our turn yet? Almost. Almost our turn. Now it's our turn. Oh, right, they knocked out this guy, too, of all the people. Just do this, right? It's as easy as that. That's a black orc. Take a lot to knock him out. That's a troll. That's only a 1 die. I guess we could stand up here, which we're probably going to do anyway. And you could blitz out of here. Here, here, here. Or here, here. It doesn't get you anything, right? Unless you take this guy out. But you can't do that without risking some problems. Okay, so what's the better play? Is it this? But then we would slide him like here, and then that's a problem. Alright, we're going to do something just that seems smart. We're going to use dodge. Doesn't matter. We roll double ones and get knocked out. At least we got one witch elf up here. It's only the movement one, not the block one. Look at that, we just put ourselves down a player. With double ones. Didn't even burn a reroll, because, you know, we dodged. And now they're gonna foul and put themselves up another player. It's still a turn 13 touchdown, right? Because he can't make it in yet. I was trying to make it a turn 14 touchdown by getting some screening, but that ain't gonna happen. Unless we get like some fail. That is a fail. We dodging. He didn't re-roll it, as if he'd have re-rolled it into like double skull, and then they didn't move the ball carrier this turn, it would be a turn 14 touchdown, which would be very good for us. I mean, if they fail, they somehow fail something, it still will be, without moving the ball. If they fail something before moving the ball, then it's a 14 touchdown. Turn 14 touchdown, which would be very good for us. Like, if they foul and, like, the bribe fails or something. Man, yeah, it's bashy, alright. That's one word for it. At least our witch elf can reach anywhere. Oh, he's going down. Thunk. Now he gets the reroll. He's okay. That player is technically okay. There's the foul. Here comes the bribe use. And he accepts. Alright, so the only player that's viable in this entire possession on our side is this Witch Elf. With a series of dice, could do the thing. Could also do this. Pushing him here, possibly pushing him off, leaving us in front of the ball carrier. If we had a sidestep, that would be cool. This doesn't help, does it? It just makes not a going for it. Or there's this, with not a going for it. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so Nako. Luigi is gone. He can easily blitz this guy off. He can blitz off. He has Mighty Blow. He has 5 movement. So if I move up here, he could go... If I move here, he could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, make it go for it. I guess the block is more risky than just not double ones. And I'm going to tempt them over there to make blocks and fail. That's all I got. There are many things that can go very well for our opponent here. All we're doing is trying to delay them 1 turn. I realize that we're not going to stop them from scoring, but delaying 1 turn could be the difference in them having 3 and 2 turns again to try and get the ball from us and score. Here they come. Reroll. Alright, we dodge into not horrible spots. Don't know why there. Maybe they're only going for the tie. That can't be it. I wouldn't think that's what they're doing. Oh, they want to surf the wishbones? Okay. Again, my goal is just delay them a turn. Whatever it takes to delay them scoring 1 turn. I'm going for the draw. Like, absolutely. Can surf, right? And gets it. But won't be scoring. And we're okay. We're in the substitutes. Mission accomplished. Okay. So it's a turn 14 score for them. We get the ball. Hope for this draw. I mean, technically they still have to score. Like, but I don't think that's gonna... I don't think anything's gonna stop them next turn scoring. Yeah, we can't even get in their way with anybody. It's guaranteed without a failed roll. You know, if they just... we can't prevent them from just scoring. You know, we can just continue to die. Just die. Okay, awesome. We now have 2 dead players. A lineman with only 3 agility, which we will now have to keep. And we'll be hiring something. Hopefully. Yeah. Dodger Rabbit has become Roger Deadent. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, we just flipped the turn. There's no point in getting up. We're not giving them more. Alright, we'll have 3 turns. Okay, sure. They're really stalling for the draw? No. I was gonna say. Why would... Again, for the record, I don't understand what our opponent... why they delayed a turn. They're up so many players. You absolutely probably aren't at risk of me scoring. Even on, you know... Even though we're elves. You should just went for 2 touchdowns. Like, it makes no sense. Why would you not just go for 2 touchdowns in the win? I'll take the draw. You could tell me, oh, because it's risky and you could, you know, score. Yeah, I guess. And you could have stalled. Like, that's the other thing. If that was your goal, is for the draw. Stall. Don't give me the ball. Like, it doesn't line up what they're doing versus what seems like their goal, which is a draw. In my opinion. Maybe I'm not seeing something because I'm in the match. Yeah, now I win. Yeah, I could. Trust me, I absolutely could. But they're going to make it very hard. I don't know what my opponent thought process is, but I can clearly tell their goal is a draw. At this point. Okay, here comes a kickoff event, which can throw a game into chaos. We get a free move. Weird. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. Alright, so we're going to set ourselves up for a pass play. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know what I want to do. Yeah, okay. Lots of turns. Too many turns. Alright. Put ourselves in a decent position for an explosive score. So we're going to try it. I assume the tackle player... Nope, okay. This is going to make the blitz. If this goes awry and we just see skull, 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 only a push. he's got tackle. We have jump up though. Or will they step on her? So if we hand off here and then throw into the end zone. Double ones. Not today. Okay, step one is still going to be dodge into the end zone. Dodge. Double ones. Okay. I mean, no amount of planning can do anything about double ones. I mean, we still have the potential to score on our last turn, but that was a pretty good opportunity. Now it's going to be much harder on the next one. But that's what we're going to have to go for. So we're failed block here. Failed block. Come on. Oh, he has 3 dice. Never mind. He ain't failing that. I didn't even think. Of course he has 3 dice. He has my player surrounded. At least I have 2 witch elves down here. That is a scary threat. Because jump up, if you're not making a block, doesn't require a roll, you just get it. My opponent making some interesting... I mean, my opponent trying to figure out, like, the best way to make this, like, impossible for me. Or very hard, I guess. And a stun is very good for them. Alright, let's clear this guy out of the way. And we gotta get out of the way. Here we go. She slips in the end zone. All right. That's why we saved the reroll and just took the push. Four. Two going for it, or a handoff. So that's a 3, and then a 2, and he can get to here without rolling. Wait, where can he get to? Here. I don't think that's gonna make it different. All right, we're running. Nope. Oh! Oh, it was a 3 instead of a 4. What a throw. It was so close. Alright. It's a draw. But we rolled a 4. We'll have money to replace. Our basically dead lineman gets MVP. Okay. Okay. We'll validate that match. If it did, it can't bounce into her hands because I think it gets that. It gets the throw in. The throw in would have to go into her hands, which would have been crazy. That was close though. That was very crazy. I mean, we had an opportunity. Like, we shouldn't have. We absolutely should not have had even a chance to win that game. Give that man guard. Yeah, I guess we could. We'll see what he rolls. I mean, he's still like a human, right? He's like a human lineman. Although, yeah, because he is 3 strength, 3 agility, and what, 8 armor? So he's basically a human. So it's not the worst. So let's look at, that is our first draw, isn't it? Okay. All right, dice rolls. They had 1s. I disagree, but a lot of 5s. Where were the 1s? I don't know. Oh, they had a lot of loners. Oh, there's the confirmation. Meanwhile, if we look how many we had, we were even keel. We had a lot of double 1s though. We can't see that here, but we did have a lot of double 1s, even after rerolls. Block dice, we didn't throw many, so this isn't going to give us much stats. But if we look at their team, we felt this, right? We felt the POWs. We felt the both downs. I mean, I don't even know if there was an actual... Was there ever a turnover due to... I don't think so. I don't think there was ever a turnover due to a block thrown, but... Alright. What was I gonna look at? Dodge. Our dodge chance was lower than usual. Our pickup was great. Going for it. This is technically on average, but ow. It hurt. That one failure. Oh. Right at the end. Man, our armor just got murdered. Our casualties. Oh my god, okay. Let's get out of here. The stats look way worse than the outcome. The fact that it's a draw when I don't think it should have been is crazy. Alright, let's look at our roster. We have a lineman out for a game. I forgot we had that. Alright, let's level... Is this guy... He's out because of the injury. Alright, we'll level him up. Of course, he rolls a 10. But a movement doesn't help. We can't get guard because it's not a general skill. Could just give him block. I mean, he has 3 strength. He could just be another blitzer. Just with 3 agility. Which is what we'll do. Because we lost one. We lost a blitzer. Or no, we didn't lose a blitzer, sorry. Wait, our blitzer was out for the game. So now we're down a lot of players. Okay, let's swap. You can come up here. So we are down 3 players next game. Armor value? No, I'm not taking armor value. I'd rather just take block, right? Like, he's a blitzer. Yeah, sure, he's not a good blitzer, but he's a blitzer. No other level ups. Money. We're buying somebody. We lost a runner. We can't afford a blitzer. And we can buy a lineman. So we're going to buy a runner. We need some sort of passing-related name. It was, what, Dodger Rabbit that we had last time, which was pretty good. Off to the... I was like thinking of off to the races and maybe a play on word there. Off to the stretcher, but that's not quite, doesn't really help. Sure, what's a good song? Hang on. Something to play off that dump off ability that he has, right? Just rolled a 7 movement vampire who has block already. Nice! Nice. Off to the gurney. Or maybe we can use the dump synonym and like... No, don't. Yeah, like throw. You just call him a throwaway? Ooh, cast aside. Ooh. Off to dumping off, off to the dump off. Off to the dump. Off to the dump. That's not bad. To the dump. Cast aside. I like that too. Cast me up inside. Off to the dump. Seems good. We're going with it. We're confirming. We have no money. Alright, we're going to be down 2 players. A block lineman, which we kind of just picked up. So we're down. We're going to have 2 linemen. What do you call those? Loners. Which is not awful for us. But it's just not ideal. Let's swap these guys, and we will swap that guy, and we will... Oops. We will swap that guy. Alright, so we're going to have 9 players going into the next week. It's a nice name to name a kid. Yeah, I doubt that. Let's look at the leaderboard, because I believe we're going to stay... Yep, 2-1-1. Nobody can catch us. So we stay in 3rd place at 960 team value. We're in 3rd place. It's a little deceptive because technically if both those players were back in, our team value would be 1080 plus block. Was that like 1100? Something like that. So, but whatever. We did it. We didn't lose. We tried to win. We tried to win real hard. Who do we play next week? Little preview. We're playing the Jaguars. And the Jaguars is... Oh! Synthric, we play next week. Heads up. It's me and you. It's going to be my 3rd place Dark Elves versus your 5th place Amazons. Although you still have a match to play, you could take with a win. If you win this week, you jump up into 2nd place. I drop down to 4th, and then we have a 2nd and 4th place battle. So very interesting. So block was good because we're going up against Amazon. Tackle would be good too, but that's okay. So let's look at your team right now. How you doing there, Synthric? Okay. Your 4 blitzers, 2 of them have leveled up to give you Mighty Blow. Interesting. You've got an Accurate on one of your throwers. And you had Wrestle on a line woman, but she is, what, just out this game? Yeah, missed next game. Alright, so who do you got to play your match, and then we'll see how healthy you are. And we'll be scheduling that soon. So, alright everyone, it was a good time, but it's time to go. You know, if you stuck around this long, just make sure when you go, you make the best of it. It's the best we can do. Alright, that's it for me.